Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be covering War 4 of Season 48, and today we're against TCN. Now, I've got a little bit of a bigger war today. I think I have 7 fights. This first one's this Hulk on path 6, and this is just going to be a slow fight. I'm going to try and play around the prowess node. He keeps getting more physical resists because of the... I can't even remember what the node's called. The one that's been annoying for 9 years now. But yeah, this is just slow and steady with Kingpin, get hit in the face. I didn't want to build up prowess in case stuff like that happens. So yeah, just gonna take this slow and steady, get hit a couple of times. And yeah, this was a bit of a weird one because we had a last second assignment change because we ended up accidentally assigning an attacker. Not an attacker. You assign attackers all the time, what am I on about? We accidentally assigned a defender. I think it was the crossbones to a Photon. So I had to jump in and opt to take that fight with Kingpin, which, for those who know, it's a terrible matchup, really. Well, outside of Hazard Shift and Battlegrounds, I do not like it. Especially not in Alliance War. And you'll see how badly this actually turns out later on in the war. It's awful. It's genuinely, like, probably the worst I've had against a single fight in a long time. I think it's the most I've died in a single war in a long time. In like 5 or 6 years. So that'll be a fun watch for everyone. Anyway, that Hulk fight was pretty simple. This Sauron, I pretty much had to take with Void. I've been using Void a lot this season, and I'm enjoying it. Like, it's just making me fall back in love with the champ. And I'm debating him now for my next rank 3, which will be quite interesting. Now, this Sauron, I don't know if I just don't know Sauron's abilities or not, but I was always under the impression that that unstoppable or that unblockable went on a cooldown. And then when it didn't here, I just got confused, and then it happened again. Like, twice now, it's just not gone on cooldown, it's just unblockable the whole fight. Now, I don't know if that is actually a bug or not, but that doesn't feel right. Like, that feels like there's something up. Like, he shouldn't be going unblockable without it going on cooldown, or at least the 500 plus times I've fought Sauron, that's not happened. Like, it went on cooldown there, I don't know what's going on. Like, there's an ability in his page that I'm completely missing. Yeah, I tried pushing special 2s on this one and then getting backdrafts when I could, if he'd follow me into them, which he did, thankfully. But yeah, nothing really special here other than I'm trying not to die by getting hit by a stupid special. And he's just not throwing it until then. Void's dashback as well is really helping me, because he's got a really long dashback, so like I can't get clipped by that second hit of the special 2 like I always do. But yeah, next up I am on path 6 again, actually, if I'll go there. Come on. I'm taking this Mangog on this node. There's nothing to this fight, literally just 4-hit combo, special 1 spam, that's literally it. And then when he gets to 10 of his charges, throw a special into the unstoppable. That's it. So I'm just going to let this fight play out while not much is going on here. Yeah, nice and easy there. Nothing really to that. Next up, this bishop on this node. I can't remember what the nodes are. Basically, if you block specials and don't parry them, then he gains prowess. If you parry them, you gain prowess. Went void here mainly because, one, it was the only thing we could really fit in, and two, the incinerate immunity actually would be really helpful. But my main goal was just to try and push him to special 2s and hope that he didn't throw special 1s into my block. Nice full decks there. Yeah, like just going through these with Void and seeing how much you can actually take on a wide variety of the map is like it's making me relive old memories, and I genuinely do want to rank 3 at this guy. It's just the science class is so strong that it's like I don't know if it's the right move to make yet. If I get assigned him at every war for like multiple seasons, then I probably will end up doing it, which I'm sure will happen because Void in War is timeless. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, this fight's pretty much over. That was pretty simple. And yeah, next up, the dreaded fight, the one that I don't know what happened. I don't know why it was so bad. But yep, it's a start, let's just say that. I didn't check the sig on this. Yeah, go for a heal up. Now, that Moron counter in the top left, just make your predictions now in the comments on how much that's going to go up over this fight before it goes down. Closest one gets a cookie. So, the plan I went in with is to just go to special 2, bait special 1s out, and then knock her down and wait out pure light form. Like, I didn't think that she could actually go into pure of light form without me knocking her down, but turns out by 15, if she throws a special, she just enters it. That's an ability I did not know, so that's a great start. And now she's out of it. I'm going to try and bait this special 2, mistime it, and I'm dead. That's 1 death. So, revive Kingpin. Now, before I go into this fight, I'm making a new rule on the Moron counter. If I accidentally enter a fight with the wrong champ, I'm putting myself some morons on. How many? I'm yet to decide. I thought it had auto-selected Kingpin, and here I am going in with Hood. Now, if anyone has done this fight before, it's not good. It's not good at all. Photon's mediums counter miss completely, and if she's in Pure of Light, pretty much all of her attacks counter miss, I'm pretty sure. So far I've done negligible amount of damage. And that was pretty much all my health gone, and I tried intercepting, and yeah, that did a whole 1%. Now, that's 2 deaths. To try and go back with Kingpin, see if this fight goes any better. So, same strategy. Try and get to special 2, knock her down that way, and then just try and nuke her before it becomes a problem. She's in Pure of Light and she's at a special 2. There's nothing I can do here, and this just instantly kills me. And now she's at 24 charges. So, revive. I heal up. And I have 5 items left with 2 fights remaining, including the rest of this one. So, let's try this again. What I'm going to try and do is get her into Pure of Light and Pure Light form, and just wait it out Meanwhile, I'm taking a lot of block damage because I'm Kingpin. Now I'm going to try and parry the special one because like that's the only way to deal with it, and I didn't parry it. Get out of it finally, knock her down. And then she reaches 15 again, where I can't dex the special 2 because it'll be unblockable, and I'm dead again. I never want to fight Photon ever again. Ever. It got to the point now where I was scared of iteming out, so I'm just going to go in with a 40% and just try and 40% my way down, because I've got another Kingpin fight after this. And then I've got a Void fight, and I need to heal Void up for that fight because it's that thing on 49 again. This is a disaster. This is actually like a complete and utter disaster. I've never had a fight this bad in war ever, and of course it's Photon. And I'm just going to literally, I don't care at this point, I'm just going to try and nuke it before I die again, and I'm glad that's over. I've never triple KO'd to a fight. I can't remember the last time I died more than once to the same fight in war. If it's on my channel somewhere, call me out for it. But I think that's the first time on my channel that I've even double KO'd to a fight. Let alone triple KO, let alone quad KO. Like, again, if I'm wrong, call me out, but I can't remember a time, even before I was uploading, like I think it was maybe 5 years ago, back when tactics weren't even a thing. It's been a while. So that kind of shook me up a bit, but this fight is a lot better. Let's just say this is kind of like a breath of fresh air because I can actually like use my abilities and use my masteries. Like I don't have to try and avoid using dex. I don't have to eat unblockable specials to the face because I do eat hits to the face though. But he has 2 weaknesses and it does like 5% damage, so, and again, I forgot about the unstoppable there. I'm just kind of thrown off, honestly. But yeah, this special one should finish it. I've got no words. Yeah, last fight is this Void. Again, not the Void, this thing on this node with that champ again. So, nothing really different from the last time I did this. I'm going to use my last item of the war. No, I'm not. I just completely lied. I probably should have with how this was going, but yeah, it's no different to the last time. Gonna try and keep as many prowess up as I possibly can, while I can. And yeah, that's about it. Just play as aggressive as possible. Try and not let the indestructible get out of hand. And yeah, try and keep as many prowess on myself as I can as well, just so that I can control it better. Things playing awfully passive here, and brute force is starting to become an issue. Like, I'm losing the health race because of said brute force. But yeah, as well, just managing his rock stacks is going to become an issue. So he's at 15, he's below a bar. Brute force is about to come and get out of hand now. So I'm just going to try and hit him in his block. Not even try and build up the prowess, just get him to throw his special. And I've taken maybe 50% of my health as brute force damage so far this fight. Which is fun. As long as, like, by the time he gets to about 30%, I'm comfortably winning the health race, then this is going well. And I can definitely see the fight out. Now I just need him to throw it, please, thank you. And yeah, nothing else special about this fight. What I do here to manage his power is just go for some mediums, because they give more power, and that pushed him straight over a bar. It's getting to the stage now where I'm winning the health race comfortably, but I've lost my prowess, so I'm just going to hit into block a few more times, sort brute force out, throw my striker, one more hit, bait this out, and I already know that I've won this fight at this point. There's not really anything I can do to mess this up. And protection procs, and just delays the inevitable. And he's dead. We did not lose this war by probably a lot. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.